Good morning and welcome back to another week of training with Jess and Chris. Now, I'm not going to predict how this week's going to go because it seems every time I try and do that, it goes the other way. So, I'm just going to say welcome to the week. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm out for a walk and it's really dark, so let's kickstart this week. Okay, so what's on the training cards this week? Bear with because it might get dark in a minute. Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday I've got run sessions, so I've got some speed training and normal runs. We're increasing up to 5 minutes. Now, I've got to try and drop the pace. See, I've gone dark. I've got to try and drop the pace because apparently I'm going too fast, so that's why I can't hold out. So I've got to do a bit of work on that. Cycle session on Wednesday, I'm really dark. Hang on, let's move me back in the light. Okay, that's better. Wednesday I've got a cycle session which I'm going to try and do outside because I'm really struggling with being on the turbo. And then I've also got my physio sessions which are also on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and then the rest is daily physio, although there is a light coming up, I promise. Although I would like to go out for a bike ride on Sunday with Chris and his mum and have a nice bit of a morning out, so I will factor that in, see where I get. Busy week, lots of physio, new physio set, and yeah, some running, which is progressing to almost like a normal run. Walk and morning done, breakfast eaten, coffee drunk, and physio completed. Now heading into work. I'm gonna go feed the ducks, top up their water, and get ready for a pretty busy week this week work-wise. There's only 2 weeks till term starts, so we are going to start getting busier again, and there's lots that needs to be finished before September rolls around. So busy couple of weeks, but quite looking forward actually to the start of term.
So as usual on Monday afternoon I'm not doing any training because we've got to go and get the shopping later. I thought, because I got home fairly early today, I thought why not I do some training because I've got plenty of time before we go out to do the food shop. And then as I was looking to get changed, I thought that's why. All that faff with getting undressed, getting into kit, getting the workout done, having a shower, having tea, then going out. Such a drag on my time really. And Jess and I have talked about this, and it was one of the very first videos we were going to actually do, but I don't think we've ever got around to doing it, is how long does a 20-minute workout take? You know, considering, say you want to do a 20-minute workout when you get home from work. Well, that's getting in the house, that's getting changed, that's getting, for me on the bike, or for Jess getting out the door, and then you've got the workout itself, which is 20 minutes, and then the showering, drying, dressing, getting on with your day again. And like, so sometimes it doesn't feel worth doing such a short workout as 20 minutes when you're probably getting prepared and getting showered and whatever after it. That you might as well save it and do an hour long, because the investment into doing the exercise takes so much out of your day. You don't want the, say, 40 minutes you've got free spent on 20 minutes of exercise. So I'm still in my clothes, ready for Jess to get home. She's walking home tonight. And then we're going to go do some shopping.
It's Monday! We finished tea. We're off to the shops to go and pick up some food for the rest of the week. And then put our feet up and, for me, smother myself in some more deep heat. But yeah, workout's done for me. Chris generally doesn't do one on a Monday because it's usually a rest night. It's only physio today, so that's not too bad. So I'm going to go pick up some food and then have a bit of chill time. Okay, so it's Tuesday and we are on to another day of training. I'm out for my morning walk. Today is a run session, which I'm going to do possibly on the way home. I just gotta make sure that I've got everything organised. Okay, that's not much better, but at least I can see. So I'm trying to get the right balance. It's gonna get dark. Of being seen whilst also being able to see myself. So I might need to get a mini ring light. But I just want one that's darkness, a little bit decent, not cheap tap that doesn't work. So got to do a bit of research, but we'll see. That's a goose at like 5:15 in the morning. Noisy blighters. Okay, so doing my workout, and I thought I would just follow along with the story. And I've gone into this really mindful, peaceful one, only to find out I've been lured into danger and I'm running away from a massive friggin' zombie. But nearly the end of my rest period. Now I've got to run again. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's it. Having a nervous breakdown while the car's going past. So coming up to the end of the workout, I'm now on the walk and the cool down for the next 7 minutes. So I'm going to walk in the park, head home and finish off the story there. Apparently I've been mind controlled by someone and I'm breaking into a ship. I think I've been mind controlled by the bad guy.
I did it.
So Wednesday, and we are on to another day of training. And today I'm adjusting the training because we're going to go and pick up some new bikes, which I'm really excited about, considering I'm not a cyclist. Part-time cyclist. I will get that charm. And yeah, we're going to go pick up some bikes for something a little bit exciting that we are going to be bringing to the channel, and then we're going to go and have date night. So that should be good. So I'm not going to do my cycle tonight, but I am going to go for a cycle over the weekend. So I'm kind of making up for it. Good evening! It's Wednesday evening and we are en route to our second pickup. So we have been journeying to go and collect a few things that we're going to turn into a couple of fun projects, and then we're going to go and enjoy a really nice meal. So generally no training tonight, we'll be back on it tomorrow after a bit of a date night. So that's both bikes collected, and now en route home to go and grab some food and then sort things out and chill for the night. So
No, we're going to eat and then we're going to go to bed. That's literally it. We're eating at 8 o'clock. That is half an hour before the last couple of nights' bedtime.
So we've made it through to Thursday, and after a late night last night, I had a bit of a lie-in. We sat and watched Animal Park with breakfast, and now I'm just going to head off to work. I'm going to do my walk en route and go and pick up a few odd bits for the day, and then busy day ahead. Then I've got a run session tonight, so yeah, that's on the training cards. Nice bit of torrential rain is coming down whilst I'm en route. Always what you want.
So this is the only chance I get to talk to you guys is when I'm on the turbo. Yeah, so it's already 20 past 6. I didn't get home till a few minutes ago, and then I've been playing with the new bike. So I'm just doing the new routes that have suddenly appeared on the Japanese Worlds in Zwift, and then I'm definitely going to play with the bike a bit more. I think that's going to be my evening. That's Macquarie Islands complete. Again. Jess has cried off her workout for tonight. So we are going to have a shower, cook dinner, and then there is so much sports YouTube channels to catch up on. that's going to be our evening, I think.
So we're round to Friday and I'm heading in for, I've got a long day at work today, and then the plan is to attempt to do the run workout I should have done yesterday tonight on the way home. So I have everything I need. All I've got to do is get changed to work and then run.
Totally forgot it's Friday and pancake day. 5:40 a.m. on Saturday. I'm getting out to test ride the new old bike. I've got to take some cycling shorts round to my mum. She just bought a new pair, and then we're going out on Sunday. But first I have to take coffee to Jess.
So it's just after 6:30 in the morning. I'm just about progressing out of bed, despite going back into the bedroom. I went to bed at 8:30 last night with a monumental tension headache, which really isn't fun. I am prone to them because of my eyesight, but yeah, generally every now and then I get hit by a really bad one. The room starts to spin, so I ended up going to bed, fell asleep. Woke up, turned my alarm off, went back to bed. So yeah, Chris has now gone out for a cycle and I'm going to try and function like a human. And then we're going to go and do some shopping today. So it's about 6:30 in the morning and I'm sat in my cycling gear with a cup of coffee waiting for Chris to come back from the route recon. So I'm going out cycling, well, actually him and his mum are going out cycling and I'm tagging along, which will be quite nice actually, because I didn't do my workout on Thursday after a really kind of hectic day. So I thought I'll just push you through to Friday and then maybe rejig, because we might have ended up cycling yesterday. Got to Friday and I had a monumental tension headache, which is nothing new. I've had them before. I know I'm prone to getting them, and it just knocked me for 6. So I ended up going to bed and trying to sleep it off. Generally, the worst tension headaches I get, it sends me through waves of dizziness and nauseous. It's not a migraine, because I don't get a lot of the other symptoms you would get with migraines, but it's always been pegged as a tension headache. So yeah, the only downside is tension headaches can last anywhere from a few hours to a few days, and it took me a lot to shake it off yesterday. I mean, we went out for a day out, which was lovely, and we went around Oxford. It did wipe me out a bit, and I did look like part of the Walking Dead going around town. But it was actually quite a nice day. So the last couple of days have kind of been written off. I've not done anything, and actually I've not done anything since Wednesday, because Wednesday was the day that we went to go and pick up the bike. So for the last 3 days, I've not done any running, any cycling, or dare I say it, any physio. So yeah, not a great last couple of days. So I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and go for a cycle with Chris and his mum, come back, do some physio, have a shower, get changed, and then take the day to recuperate. And then next week I'm going to try and hit every single session. Even if I don't complete every single session, if I can start every single session, I think that's going to be a huge step up compared to this week. So it's never a good day when your partner is a cyclist and you get a phone call and they've not returned home. Yeah, I'll let Chris update you on that one.
Okay, hi, so it's Chris here. I'm just editing this video and I realised that we didn't actually go into any detail about what happened on Sunday. So I planned a 25-kilometre course for the girls to do, and getting up early I decided I can get it out and done in about 50 minutes before we head out all together. I was literally 2-3k from home, down a road that I've ridden countless times, come around the corner and the bike just slid out from underneath me and dropped me onto my shoulder, collarbone broken. It hurt, but more than that I was incredibly pissed off. I've just recovered from a crash involving my other shoulder where I broke my humeral head, and now, typical cyclist injury, I've broken my collarbone on the left hand side. So that has ruled out the dragon ride I was hoping to do next month. I also had some road rash. I've got a real irritable one on my hip, along with my knee and my elbow, which are just awkward places to have them because, you know, they bend a lot. I am going to keep a video series on recovering from that. So, you know, I think it's the third one I've done now, recovering from COVID, recovering from my first crash, and now my broken collarbone. So I'm feeling rather sorry for myself at the moment. So if you could give this video a like, a comment, and a subscribe, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It will make me feel a little bit better. Not much, unless you're a doctor with drugs. Give me drugs.
That's a goose at like 5:15 in the morning. Noisy blighters. Things are moving in the hedge. No.
Clever girl.